Listen. So there was a brother that just got in my inbox. Let me tell y'all something. If you don't like me wearing half tops, excuse my language, I don't give a shit. You pay your phone bill. If you don't want to look at the stretch marks that the Lord gave me because I decided to be fruitful and multiply, all you got to do is not come over here. That would be an easier thing than emailing me like I really give a damn about how you feel about me ministering in a halftime. And just like I just told you, and if you didn't snuck in here as user 62430, I was in a thong in 7-inch heels and took 11 souls out of a strip club, nigga, and they went down in Jesus' name. I was in my birthday suit when I did that. Would you like me to get up here and do that? Because I pulled more souls that day than I had ever done, and I was in the nude. So y'all gonna quit wearing, and I said to him, and if you in here, I said, people so worried about looking like a follower of the Most High that they ain't one. They don't worry about being one. I don't care about looking like a follower, because as we can see, them has been the cosplay outfits the folks been using to be fake Christians, honey, telling you this is what it need to look like, while all the while being the devil behind closed doors. You gonna see these stretch marks. You gonna see my rolls on the side, baby. And if you don't like them, I don't care, because I'm going through menopause and I stay up here for 4 hours. I don't see none of y'all doing that while y'all trying to tell me what to do. How about you get on your ministry and quit worrying about mine? Talking about people will take you seriously. I said, well, it's at least 350,000 that do daily. How about that? And it's millions of people all over this world that know this face. How about yours? And it ain't for talking crazy and trying to tell somebody what to do. It's only about telling them that God loved them and the word. So, mind your business. This whole pastors that be over here. Pastors' wives, married men, and everything. I'm a 44, about to be, Lord's will, 44-year-old woman. I don't need you telling me about my clothes, because you got all the right stuff on, and yet you got time to talk to me about my ministry. I couldn't tell you about nobody ministry because I'm too busy taking care of my ministry. I couldn't tell you what nobody else is doing because I don't got time to be in their business, because I'm about my daddy business. I'm standing on business. So while y'all over here trying to tell me, how about you use your TikTok to minister to the lost souls that's connected to you and get out mass? How about that? Because this whole folks' lives that's been changed all over the world over here, hun. Folks reading the Bible more, reading this Old Testament pseudepigrapha in every book they can get their hand on. It's folks that ain't taking medicine no more. It's babies that ain't scared to go to sleep. It's men that quit cheating on their wives and wives that quit cheating on their husbands over here. It's teenagers learning life skills that their parents didn't get. It's men that are able to come here and say that they was molested by whoever and that they lived a lifestyle that they're not living no more, but they can't do that in y'all church. It's people that can come over here and say they was trafficked since they was 2, but they better not tell y'all in the church, because guess what's going to happen? They can't sit by your husband or wife. But guess what? They can come in and say, scoot over, cousin. Hey, cousin. Hey, auntie. Hey, aunt. Hey, Nissy Pooh. Over here and tell their whole life story, and we don't look at them not damn different. They get the same love they got yesterday. The same welcome they got yesterday. So while y'all in my business about my crop tops, about me cussing, about me having Jesus juice on Friday, Tuesday, or Thursday, how about you get busy on your ministry, and then you'll know what God got you to do, because I didn't just start this right here. I've been doing this a long time. And when I first started my ministry, when I smoked and did all of this, but the Holy Ghost would still come on me, I said, this can't be real, because I was taught, if you doing this. But I realized they left out all the other stuff, like the Holy Ghost can hit you, but you not, but you backbiting, even though the Bible say don't do that. And you sleeping around in the church, and you stealing the money, and you're causing confusion and all of those things. The Holy Ghost can still hit you when you're doing all of those things that the Bible said not to do, even though God said he made every herb of the field good for consumption. That's what he said. As long as you do it in moderation. Y'all telling people that Jesus had grape juice, non-alcoholic wine, and I don't know no wine that you can get drunk from. I mean, excuse me, grape juice. While y'all lying across the pulpit, but you worried about my crop top. How about you worry about making sure you're dissecting the word effectively first? Because you can't get drunk off of grape juice or else it wouldn't be on WIC and or be able to buy it with food stamps, babe. The Bible say don't get drunk. So in order to do that, you would have to drink wine. And the Bible is to the church. So I think you need to be worried about your ministry and what you're going to be wearing when you do your lives to tell the people whatever God has given you to give them instead of trying to come over here and police me. I couldn't tell you what nobody else is doing on they, because I don't be over there trying to critique their work. I just be trying to do what God tell me to do. We're not the same. Yeah. Hey, y'all. I'm home. And there's the books from my TT babies. Mom, that's CERCA, but her don't got no books. I told y'all these babies love me, and I love them too. They said, wait a minute, where is Auntie? Everybody be surprised when I go outside. I do go outside. Even though y'all don't believe it, I goes outside. I got to go pick up all the damn packages y'all send. Those don't just come to the house. So I goes outside sometimes. The baby said, where is TT's books at? Even the kids know. The books need to be behind her or something's wrong. Listen here. I'm going to have to give me a green screen with this. So no matter where I'm at, it look just like this. Who can help me? Queen. Is Queen in here? Because if y'all don't see these books, y'all go crazy. Ooh, shoot. What y'all gonna do when I move? It's not gonna look like this in here. They might not even be behind me no more. I might have a whole new wall where they don't. Your uncle is what is it? It's not called an illustrator now. Who are the people that can make cartoons? What are they called? They used to be called illustrators. What are they called now? They have all these fancy names for old stuff. What is it? Not cartoonists. They not called that no more either. They got no. It's like animators. So who's that? We got some. Your uncle is an animator, right? Don't we got illustrators, animators? We have someone that's looking for someone. Okay. And so if you got a graphic designer, that's what they're called now. That's it. A graphic designer. Yeah. No, I wasn't supposed to be doing nothing. God told me to rest the whole Sabbath, and this was a test to see if I was going to be obedient, and I wasn't, and it cost me time and other things. It's a rock, an amethyst. Now listen to that little still small voice, the quiet one. It's right every time. It's right every freaking time. Let me go get my glasses, y'all. I'm so irritated. I wanted to be on my grandson's birthday. Friday night at 7 o'clock. I'm so sad about that. Grandma's not going to be in none of his pictures for either one of his birthdays, and that hurts my heart. Because I love that little boy. He's the one that made me a grandma. And I didn't miss both his birthdays. Yeah. Presents don't make up for you being there, actually. Dads. Money and presence does not make up for your presence. You can give a kid all the gifts and shoes and take them out to eat and everything else, but they need a hug from you and they want a conversation. Something so simple. How was your day, son or daughter? Did somebody bother you today? You don't even have to go see them if you call them all the time. Itty bitty, I really don't feel like talking about crystals right now, honey. That's an amethyst. I don't do. That's just up there as a prop. I couldn't tell you nothing about no crystals except for I don't use them because they're used for divination. That's it. Love you. Sorry. I've been straining in my car. I'm not really worried about nothing on that shelf right now. I'm just trying to not be irritated. I'm gonna go take a nap here in a minute. Cause this crazy. Man. His birthday is in 5. Like the party. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do no rocks. I couldn't tell you nothing about no rocks. Petty! Freaking frack! Damn it! That's how I feel, like your 77 is peace. You mean I can't make my grandson's birthday party? He only 2. Frickety frack! The devil must have had something planned. He's mad. Something is about to happen. Do y'all understand this? Do y'all realize just what happened just 4 days ago? He trying to take my daughter. I told y'all I didn't want to drive before Christmas because something kept telling me about car trouble, car accident, and all of those things have happened in less than 5 days. That's why I didn't want to travel during Christmas. I was like, I don't know. And my car ain't been doing nothing. It's been fine. But I had the feeling. So I didn't go Christmas. I said, well, I'm waiting until after Christmas. There was nobody on the road today. It was calm, everything. Rolling my eyes so hard they might get stuck. Trying to tell y'all how he tell me stuff, and I be just trying to say, no, girl, you're tripping. It's not. Every single time he tells me something, it means something. And he always tells me before. Oh, no, my ancestors don't talk to me. No. There's no, I don't do dead people. I don't talk to dead people. I absolutely don't. It's not an ancestor telling me nothing. Not one. They don't even come talk to me. I promise you they don't. They don't come over here. This ain't what they want. I do not do dead people talking to me. Hell no. No, that ain't my thing over here, honey. My God is living. What you mean? That's no. This ain't that kind of live, I promise. I don't want nobody dead telling me nothing, because if they were so smart, why is they dead? You didn't see your death coming. You can tell me about my future, but you couldn't see your own. I don't want no parts of that. No, you couldn't even stop your own stuff. Nope. I don't think so. You said you could come tell me what's going to happen. Well, why didn't you know what was going to happen to you and avoid it? Why did you go to the bridge that day? No, I don't know nobody did tell me nothing. My dad is living and alive, and he told me before Christmas that I was going to have car trouble and there was going to be a bad accident. And both of those things happened. So now I won't talk to no rocks or no sticks. I don't want to talk to an ancestor from 1975. I just want to talk to the living God, and that's it. Because he tell me, can y'all been around me? How many things has he told me have y'all not lived it? Y'all have seen it. Y'all seen it. Y'all live it every day with me. We talk about it, then boom. We talk about it. I don't care if it's national news, worldwide news, my life, your life. It's happening. Yes. Yes. It did. It did. And that's how you know. So let me say this to you. That's how you know I am not in none of this TikTok crap for the money. Because the niggas still breaking down. You hear me? Ain't nothing rolling brand new with that. Listen. I said, is water coming out the bottom of that? It is. It is. And even the man that looked at it, he said, that's weird because this doesn't normally happen with these cars. These cars normally don't have this problem. Blah, blah, blah. You used to be a mechanic. Yeah. And they normally don't. I said, right. I bet they don't. This is kind of how my life is. This doesn't normally happen. But then that is followed up with, this doesn't normally happen! So I'll take this doesn't normally happen for the latter. You hear me? Because it always make my cheeks tight. Both sides. Both sets. You hear me? Ah, yes, honey. And do. He always makes it better. I don't know how he's going to do it this time, but what you mean? He always makes a, this never happens to, into, or whatever. This doesn't normally happen, into, this doesn't normally happen. Yeah, girl, hot tomato, listen. You can be mad about some stuff, or you can figure out that God was saving you, keeping you. You don't know what was going to happen. Plus, I skipped, la. Ain't no telling who I would have seen. Ain't no telling what it would have been. There's no telling. And what I've learned to do is not hurdle the stumbling blocks. I understand. And I am okay with it. You hear me? I miss my grandson, my kids. I wanted to kiss them, my grandkids, and everybody. But evidently God said no. Who understands that God CBs my life whenever he wants to? Y'all been here with me. Who understands? He CBs my life whenever he feels like it. But I be okay with it. I didn't used to. I did not used to. I did not used to be okay with this. Try to tell y'all. Yes, I'm rolling. Hello, Dad. Yep, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I know you said don't go. Yes, I know you said wait the whole Sabbath. But his birthday, yes. Because you told me last week that it was going to be car trouble. Yeah. Uh-huh. And so now, yeah. A hard, yeah. You're right. And it costs more later. It does. Yeah, I hear you. No, I'm just going to go talk to my friends. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hmm. He said don't go nowhere. I'm grounded. No, you know what this is though? Y'all remember what my page said the other day? About a week ago? That car has been running fine. I've gone back and forth to see those kids several times since I got that car. You want to know something? Who remembers me saying I'm supposed to be getting out and moving around? In order to do the Oh Adam play, I'm going to have to leave the house. Think the enemy wants that to happen? You think he wants us to do Oh Adam? No. Nope, he doesn't. No, not that. I'm saying the enemy, I would have to use my car because I'm not flying. Enemy, no, I'm not flying nowhere. I'm not flying anywhere. I'm going to drive because I don't like being around all those people. I feel like the airport right now makes me feel like jail. The airport right now makes me feel like being in a processing center, and I can't. I feel like you said take my shoes off and take everything out of my pockets. You said, do I have any sharp weapons? Bend over and cough. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to get on the plane. You gotta take all my stuff out. And see, what y'all don't know is CERCA is flagged. I've been flagged on flights for over 20 years. Petty, and I thought it was like credit. After 7 years, the flag go. I've been flagged on flights because the folks I used to know back in. I keep telling y'all the peoples know who I. Nobody don't ever. Y'all don't never listen to me. I be trying to tell y'all without telling y'all. I used to be all over the place. Yeah, I used to be all over the place, connected to a lot of different people in a lot of different times in my life. You heard me? They said you flying with who? Yeah. After that, every time I go, I got to get my back. Shit. You said I'm the one for the random check. I already knew that was coming. Yep. Every time y'all gonna take all my stuff out in front of these people. I'm already on punishment. Oh God, it's just I got thicker, and evidently your mama didn't teach you not a damn thing, because that's not a compliment. Your mama didn't teach you, manners. Why would you say that to somebody? You think I'm supposed to kiki and laugh? Thank you. No, that's not a compliment, actually. Go away. We need an etiquette class on what is, like, this why I'm going to be single till I'm old. I come from a different time when people use their manners. Men actually, like, my brothers don't talk to people like that. My son don't talk to women like that. He's 20, about to be 27 in his prime, and he don't talk to nobody like that. Open the doors for women. Don't call women bitches and tell them stuff like you done got thick. Like you know me like that. I don't know you. Don't be looking at me like that. Go away. Chewbacca, I'm about to block you. Because I keep telling you none of that's a compliment. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go away? I'm not in the mood for it. I don't care how you try to take it. I just told you you offended me. So a real man would have said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't know that was offensive. I apologize. What I meant to say was, you are looking very nice today, is what a gentleman would have said. So I don't even know if I want you in my company. I want you to leave. Now, I done asked you 3 times. In a minute, you're going to be acting like a man in a white van. That's what you wanted? That's what you needed so you could get your stuff together? You needed me to talk crazy to you? Because y'all act like y'all don't take cues and shit. I don't care if I was in a damn thong and some 7-inch heels. That ain't going to move me. Well, you did. So please leave. Thank you. You can come back tomorrow. Just don't be here today. It's not the day. Okay? You can come back tomorrow. Just not today. Thank you. No. Because was you on here? I said I wasn't going to worry about it until Monday. I'm not worrying about that car until Monday. I'm not even going to talk about it because it's making me remember. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I wasn't. Hey, Yulima, how are you? Listen, the weirdos is out today, evidently. Back to what I was saying. When your daddy tell you don't do something, don't do it. It's going to cost you. Do you hear me? When your daddy say don't go, don't go. When your daddy say sit down, sit down. Now y'all see why I don't go outside that much, though. This why my daddy keep me tucked in this thing here. That's why he don't let me go outside. Because it's even worse in person. People are weird. Yes. I'm trying to tell you. But see, I'm that one. Man, I ain't got to get all out or nothing. I'm just going to say something real slick that's going to hit you real quick in your throat and walk off with a smile. That's why folks used to want to fight me and be trying to follow me to my house and stuff. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? I said, I don't like you. Go away. I don't have to talk to you because you like me. You're weird. This one I'm going to say. Sometimes I handle them with class. Sometimes I don't, Miss Marguerite. It just depends on the day. Listen. It depends on the day. And what mood they catch me in. Because some people, you can't talk to them nice. Some people only understand one language, and that's talk to you like you're not a person. And that's sad because you never been on an airplane. Oh man, that sucks for you. They nice. If you, I mean, I used to fly all the time before you had to go through a CIA background check to damn fly. I don't have time for that. What happened? Listen, that part. You said what? What happened? That part, right. I know. I know. Listen here. This the thing. I'm not really tripping though. I've been walking around over here after nonstop. They will be 5 years longer than ever. I don't know what you're talking about. But okay. So with that, I'ma say this to y'all. Back to what I was saying. When Dad tell you something, listen. Don't that when you hear that still small voice, just listen. Cause I heard him, and then I got the devotional and everything, and I still ignored it because I'm human and I'm thinking this is just my crazy mind. No, it wasn't. It was my dad. And I just kept trying to say, that's not him. He wouldn't say that. He would not tell me not to go. Why would he do that? No, Preston, don't do that. You, you can't. No, we don't. No, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? Don't pray for that. You, no. Don't do that. You got to make me pull the bottom of my lock off. You cannot just be praying for random people to be your wife. I never even met you in person. Do you remember me just talking about weird people? Huh? You can't say stuff right after I just said. I'm just telling you. No, you don't do that. I'm trying to tell you don't do that. Crazy? I just said. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Is something happening? Maybe this is like a Twilight Zone or something. You know what? The crazies is out this evening. Let me just let them stay. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Yes, what's going on here? Never mind. It's the holidays. Folks got a lot of gin, and they make them sing and come in here and act like I won't hit them in their chin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit you right in your throat. Come on now. Watch your words. Right, this ain't eHarmony or Christian Mingle. And ain't, y'all look at, I'm putting this back on. Toya, don't say nothing. This is going back. Look at that. I'm not letting it go. Watch Toya say, just rip it. Just rip it. This is me letting go of somebody. Who is CERCA hanging on to? That's hanging on by the hair on their chinny chin. Who is this? Toya, come tell me who this is. Since you want to tell me something. She gonna say, well, when people start going out of your life and things start falling off, it's people leaving. And my been shit there since, and it's real quiet over here. The hell? I don't know if I want to let go just yet. Just gonna put it back. What? I went ahead and let that go. Hopefully that was some of the people that's in here acting crazy. Y'all been connected to me too long. I need y'all to go on and get on out of here. Shantae, okay, maybe that was them. Maybe if it go down like 7, then I'll know that. Because what the heck? Girl, don't do it. I did it. I did it, girl. I did it. Because if that's holding on to the crazy people that's trying to stay in here, let me let them go. Is it any more crazy people trying to stay attached right now? What, go away? Y'all see, I'll be nice asking people to leave me alone. Don't I? Y'all done been here. I'll be nice asking people to leave me alone. I'll be real nice. And yet people want to act like men in the white vans. Watching from the shadows. Coming back as user 24630. After I've already asked you not to come look at my face. And yet you come back here. And something you said got you blocked out of here the first time. And then you come back like a man in a white van. Leave me alone, right? Listen, here, go away. 7 people just left. Wonder who that was. Ooh, wait. Oh, hey. Why did he tell y'all? Told me I was here. They got rid of them out of here. Oh, yes, you did. Go on up out of here. See ya. I see you. I see you. I told y'all them numbers drop quick. Ooh, shoot. There's 7 people got right on up out of here. They said, oh, damn, she see me. And do. And do. Mm-hmm. Listen, that is funny. They got right on up out of here, didn't they? That's it. Oh, she knows. She knows. She knew. Let me stop, y'all. I don't know. I ain't had no food. This day is crazy as hell. I wonder what God was keeping me from. It's something. Y'all know how many times I done ripped and ran up and down that highway to go see them kids and come right back? Things seen and unseen, that part. But as y'all can see, he CBs me whenever he wants. If he don't want me to go nowhere, I'm not gonna go. It don't matter how I try, and I try. He's gonna make me sit in his house. If I'm not supposed to talk to somebody, I won't. And it don't even have to be me. He's gonna do it. So I just gave up trying to fight it. For what? He always wins. He always wins. So he always wins. Always, always, always. Now y'all see why I don't fight. Who see why the dean don't even fight it? I just went on and sat on down. Y'all thought I was joking when I told y'all that lady had a heart attack when I was gonna have a visitor here at this place when I first moved in. And then as soon as he texted him, was like, it's gonna be too late, you know, you live kind of far, blah, 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 blah. She comes skipping out the damn hospital. Skipping out. I said, what are you doing? She said, I'm fine, I'm going home. I OR'd myself out or whatever. I said, no, you just had a damn heart attack as to why I don't get to go on my date. You better get back in the hospital. You know what she did? Got in that car and said, let's go. You let this lady have a whole cardiac arrest. So I couldn't go on a date. And then 5 minutes after it was too late for him to come, she comes walking out of the hospital fine. Really? I was so mad. I can tell y'all what day it happened because I have it written down in my freaking journal. I said, what in the world? Listen here. You said, please listen when I'm around. This is the thing. To much whom is given, much is required. Might have seen an old tree or something. Listen here, you never know what was gonna happen. I must have been getting ready to, but I don't know. Cause I just had plans on going to this baby party, but it ain't no telling who I would have ran into in the process of getting there. That might have been a thing. The devil be plotting on you too, and you'll have your own thing sitting right there like, how you doing? I ain't seen you in forever. You be like, this has got to be the devil. This has got to be the devil. This right here, yeah, it's the devil. It's got to be the devil. Because if you brought this back, this is the heavy hitter. Yeah, nah. I better go the other way. Listen here. I better go the other way. I better go the other way. Oh, man. I don't know what it is. He'll reveal it later. Listen. Stay out the forest. I ain't been. But that don't mean that you ain't gonna pass no trees. Sometimes you forget a tree is there. Like, oh, I forgot how beautiful this tree is. I ain't seen this tree in a long time. I'm just saying, sometimes you forget about different trees you done seen and stuff. That's all. Go to a side of town you ain't been on in a long time and see a beautiful tree that, you know. I'm just saying. Now, can I ask a question though? For men and women. Y'all ready? I'm not going to teach, but I do want to say this. Who remembers me telling y'all about the giants and when the people, and they had that person sitting on their lap, and I said, that's a full-grown person. That's a full-grown woman sitting on that person's lap. That's not a kid and an adult. Look at the woman. She's fully developed. Now, y'all seen that picture of that man that we posted? Again, if he set that grown man on his lap, is that not what we was looking at? A lot of y'all thought that was his son. And that's a fully grown man that if he sit him on his lap, he'll look like a little boy. Ain't that what we saw in all of the ancient hieroglyphs? Y'all just seen it in real life. But when I said that last year, they said, oh, that was to denote status and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not what that video says. Imagine a little kid sitting on his lap. They say he was 7'5". 7'5". I don't know why I feel like he's taller than that, but 7'5" is, I mean, I guess almost 8 feet is, you know. They say he only 7'5", but that man, I don't think so. I feel like he's taller than that. He gotta be taller than that. Cause I've been around a 7-foot person before, and he was super tall too. But I feel like that man is taller than that, cause he looked like 9 feet. He do like 8 or 9 feet. He do. He do. He do. But just think about that. That man looks like a child compared to them. He was 8'6". He's 8'6". Okay. Somebody said he's 8'6". Right, because you seen that bookshelf. If you look, that regular man, you can tell that's like that bookshelf is not short behind them. See, I was looking at all the clues behind them. Even the step that guy stepped down off of was probably 6 to 8 inches tall. He couldn't even go up there. And them hands if he batted that man, he could unalive him. If he came down with his full force and hit that man in his head, he could easily knock him across the real room. Who remembers me talking to y'all about the super soldiers that all of the armies have? Who remembers the picture of the sumo wrestler from like the early 1900s in Asia? The giant that they said was CGI. So if they take blood from you every time you go to the doctor, and they've studied genetics, they already know who has the giant gene. They already know. Think about it. And because we don't read the fine print, it's all being used in lab studies. So if I wanted to make a super person and this person has extreme strength, extreme height, a resistance to pain, think about all of the human genetic disorders that make you really like superhuman. Some people, they can't see in the dark, but they can only see at night. Like, it's all these different rare conditions that actually make them a superhuman. Yes, I read 23andMe was selling their stuff to medical people. And they been. And so was your doctor. I told you I know somebody that worked in the medical field, and they told me that every single time, and I knew this way before this big old stuff about DNA, because they worked in the hospital a long time ago, that every single time that you get a culture, any kind of urine, any kind of any of that, all of that is in some big old warehouse of America. And I didn't believe it when this person told me. This was over 2 decades ago when they told me this. And then they started using mitochondrial and familial DNA to catch people. And so, like, if your son is a criminal or your daughter is a criminal and your dad or mom goes to go get a pap smear, it goes into a database, and that's how they can find you. That's how they get the familial DNA hits. Because where else, how else would you know? If I haven't taken 23andMe, where are you getting my family DNA from? You're getting it from the doctor's office. Every time you take a culture for cancer cells, blood, urine, any of that, tissue samples, all of that stuff is cataloged under your name in a big place. Yeah, it was a gift. But yeah, so, yep, Dennis too. Everybody, yeah, yep. And we don't read the fine print. Yeah, but even listen, even if you never did a 23andMe, they already had it from the day you were born, unless you were not born in a hospital. And if they ever took blood from you, if they've ever taken any kind of fluid from you, they already have your DNA. And they do, because they take blood from you even when you're first born to run tests. Mm-hmm. They got everybody's DNA. Unless you wasn't born in a hospital, they got your DNA. And even if you've ever been, they still have it, because before they do anything for you, they need to take blood, or they need a urine sample, or they need I don't know. My daughter has it. I couldn't tell you. I don't know, Sunita. I'm not a blood spiller. I don't know. I know that they can give to anybody, but I don't know why or when or how. They can do anything with it. Whatever they want. Because you signed it over. They take, hell, every time I went to the doctor, they took blood from me. Or urine or something. Yeah. Yeah, my mom, that's exactly what she did when I was growing up. She worked in a lab. Hmm. For over 40 years. Anyway, I think I'm going to go take a nap so that I don't fall asleep with my grandson. I need to get some food and go get my stuff out the car. Oh, Jesus. This crazy. Yeah. Hey. I might get back on here. I think I'm gonna take a nap though, because I've been up since 3 and I need to eat. Yeah. Are you saying there's not giants now? Because clearly the Bible says before the flood and after, and this is after the flood, the world has been destroyed again. And God said there's gonna be things that have been asleep in stasis in the earth that are gonna come out, like the horse scorpion thing, the chimeras that they made, but they about to wake up. So hello. My sister knew a lady that went on the run because they wanted to study her blood because it was weird, alien blood, something different about it. I believe it. Yeah. I found out I was like, I don't know if it's third cousins with a celebrity. I said I should just show up one day at their thing. He'll never believe who it was either. I said that's crazy. You said do a printed report in here. Listen here. I'm not, Isabel. I'm not. I'm gonna go find me some food and get in my bed and try to take a nap before they call me about my grandson's party. And then, because it's. Mm-hmm. Is it because it's the end of the year, you think? Mm-hmm. Folks gonna drink today, tomorrow, and the next day. They pre-game. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Listen, that's gotta be it. The crazy people is out. All of them. Queen, come get your people from over here. Come get them. You and Isabel, get over here and get the crazies. I got a basket for you to round them up in, because the fruits are here. I got a basket. I need y'all to get over here and get these crazy people. Please. Y'all can put them in here and we'll put them in a closet. Come on, Hot Smiler, you can help too. Bunny, Miss Lady, y'all come on now. Y'all the ushers. Y'all know how the ushers and the deacons rush the people when they come into church talking crazy? And I really don't want y'all to do that. Y'all know we don't at people, but sometimes just put up a basket of fruit so I know y'all trying to round them up. Because, Lolita, thank you. It is just full of tomatoes. Y'all not about to be the only ones throwing tomatoes over here. And it is. Listen, you got your trunk already. Thank you, because the crazies is out. But we got a basket. We don't want to hurt them. So you just use that to wrangle them in this basket here. You get them in there, and I'll put them in the closet. You know what? I figured it out. I know what I'm going to call them now. Y'all remember Drop Dead Fred and his friends? Y'all remember Drop Dead Fred and his friends? All the people that come in here talking crazy, they're going to be those people. Y'all remember how they was acting when all the kids was at the doctor, at the shrink, like, about to go talk to the people? And they was, like, doing all that stuff? That's how the crazy... Just think of that scene. Every time they come in, they are Drop Dead Fred's friends. Okay? So that's what we gonna call them. We gonna say Drop Dead Fred's friends are here. They're imaginary for real. They're only in your mind. And if you give them more attention, they come out more. And they do silly things and say silly things. And they get you in trouble. So I know that these people have to be Drop Dead Fred's friends. They have to be. And then I get blamed for saying stuff and throwing stuff that I'm not supposed to, because Drop Dead Fred's. That's a dang tongue twister. Yeah, DDFF, that part. Drop Dead Fred's friends. DDFF is the thing. That's it. Those people are here. The crazies. Because DDFF. They're here. So, we're going to round them up like we're going to do Drop Dead Fred's friends. Okay. We're going to put them all in the basket. We're just going to put them over there on this side. Because the crazy folks is out and about today. I guess they said they're going to act up all to the new year. I don't know. Crazy. Right. They all left. About 30 of them. About 30 of them did. Right on. I don't got to talk crazy. I told you. I'm going to say some stuff to have you questioning your existence. Now you want to go watch Drop Dead Fred so you can see who I'm talking about. What you mean? Yep, that's you. They done went and Googled the scene, Drop Dead Fred. And, yeah. Listen here. Y'all gonna leave me alone. I'm trying to tell you. I do not bother nobody. I stay over here in my own lane. I don't bother nobody. And folks always want to come over here bothering me. I don't bother nobody. They want to tell me how people would take me serious and people would listen to me on the Bible if I had my head covered and if I had all that fake church stuff on. And yet I have babies that say, where is my TT's books at? 5 years old. 9 years old, telling their sisters, if you tell a lie, you go to the second and the fifth floor. I wouldn't do that if I were you, because if you knew what I knew, yeah. And you worried about being able to see my belly button. Okay. That baby said, He told his sister, if you tell a lie, you gonna be on the second and the fifth floor. Remember. That baby said, did it? Look, think about how many kids is telling the truth, or as best as they can. How many kids you think is not getting into as much trouble because they understand it? I mean, you hear me? How many lives are being changed? Because they going to school telling people that. Don't think they not. And those kids have devices. They can go look it up for themselves. I'm talking about 9 and 10-year-olds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Believe the stuff that they're learning here. They tell their friends. And then their friends tell their parents. And their parents talk to their spouse about it. And then the spouse talks to their friend. And then boom, ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. All from one little kid. Mommy, did you know what you talking about? If you tell a lie, you go through the second and the fifth floor of heaven. And then parent get on their second and fifth floor of heaven, hell. And guess what pops up? Enoch and Ezra. The rest of the Bible that wasn't there. That kind of stuff. But you worried about my crop top. You said I could just hear it. I'm trying to tell you. Babe, I don't know what this boy talking about. He didn't. And I looked it up and it's real. Where you learn that at, boy? Who taught you that? My TT circle? Your TT, who are we talking about? Who is circle? My TT circle. No, her is on the internet. My TT circle. Her got a lot of books. And her is funny. Her be wearing costumes, Papa. What kind of costume? What you got this boy watching? Who is... I can just imagine the conversations. She got a sword. What is you letting this girl... And some books. And a whip. What channel you let this go? What movie your mama done let you watch? And her got wings. And they light up. And her got a halo like an angel too. Mm-hmm. Like I can imagine the conversation these kids be having. Oh, listen. Like, what kind of freaking stuff is it? You got this baby watching a woman that she got whips and what? And swords. And shield. What is this woman over there doing? I thought you said y'all was talking about the Bible. The kid said, no, Papa. Listen. Her do talk about the Bible. Her do. Yeah, TT Circle's kind of hard to explain, baby. Just do like the kids and say, you just have to meet her. People used to ask my kids, what do your mom do for a living? They said, well, it's kind of hard to explain because she just doesn't do one thing. I said, just tell them I'm an autodidactic polymath, baby, and leave it. Listen. Crazy. That sounds like the post office knocking. Hold on. I don't think I got nothing. I got some gifts, but I will show them later. Queen, thank you. I did get those. I got some goodies too. Some more goodies. Some more infused goodies. I said, Lord, I got goodies for days. Listen here. I can't do it right now. I keep telling y'all, and y'all just keep sending me more food. Thank you. At some point in time, it's going to be a nigga here to help me eat it. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. I knew you said that. I knew those, I did get them. I'll show you they all in the living room. But I said, this feel like a queen package. But it ain't a queen package. It's another person. And it's not an Auntie K package. I said, we got a third in the community? I didn't even know. Why y'all didn't tell me? Let me go get the thing. I can't. Because they being on that funny stuff. So y'all know I got the, you know. You know what I got to do. Oh, this is Auntie K. Never mind. It's Auntie K. Never mind. It is Auntie K. Thank you, Auntie K. I was like, it's a third person? No, it's Auntie. Thank you, Auntie K. I didn't read the box. I just opened it. I said, no, wait a minute. It is Auntie K. Thank you, Auntie K. Some goodies in here. Y'all go visit Auntie K. Get the by Karen LLC on Instagram. Sorry, I didn't read the box. Because normally I got the thing in it. I saw a different, I don't know what name I thought I saw there. Something else. Thank you. From Michelle Martell with love. Oh, got it. Thank you, Michelle and Auntie K. There's some goodies in here. Yes, it is some goodies. I said, wait a minute. I didn't read that right. Well, I had just opened it to see what it was and put it to the side. Listen. When the apocalypse comes, I'm good. Do y'all hear me? Y'all see how I use my oils and everything. I'm going to eat everything to the last. Do you understand? The lotion bottle, I'm going to cut it in half. I cuts it in half. See, y'all too good. Y'all look down there, can't get no more. I'm cutting that bad baby in half. And I done tried to keep myself from melting this deodorant down and repacking it back in the damn thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not an extreme cheapskate, but at times, I'm going to let some stuff, I'm going to a little. I told y'all the kids and my homeboys and everybody, when we would be in a session, even my kids, like they might be walking by and mama's forgot to take her medicine, so I'll be taking my medicine. And they said, where's the medicine? It's in this paper here. No, there's no medicine in that paper. It just looks like paper. I said, well, it doesn't matter that it doesn't look like there's medicine in the paper. There's medicine in the paper. And everybody said, it doesn't look like there's any medicine in the paper. Is there any? What is it? Is it dissolve or? I'm trying to tell you. I used to be able to listen here. Mayonnaise jars. I'm getting all of that out of there. I paid my money for it. I paid my money. I want all of my stuff. We're not wasting no money around here. You hear me? None. I'm not wasting no money. That's why I told y'all, like, even with y'all bread, if y'all know them kids ain't gonna eat them last couple pieces, if y'all don't make croutons out that stuff, even the garlic bread that set out all night because you forgot, and went to sleep because you done got fat and full, and the kids didn't put the food up, that part, all that stale bread, you take it and you put it in the oven with some oil and make you some croutons and put them up for later. We shouldn't be wasting anything right now. I don't got no hair scrunchies in here. I don't know what kind of day this is. A day that I'm alive, because it could have gone. Man, it must be something big about to happen. It's gotta be something big. You hear me? Because why would the devil attack my baby this week? Do y'all realize that my car just quit going in the middle of the highway? Do y'all know anything about Missouri and Illinois, how crazy they drive? Everybody doing 80 or 90 on the highway in the 70. And it ain't nothing but diesels out at the time I was out. It had just got light. It wasn't even all the way light just yet. It was fog. I had just came through a heavy fog where you couldn't even see in front of you. And the fog was all the way on the fields, you know, how the highway be. I took a picture of it. It's on my other phone. I took a picture of the fog. It was thick. You could barely see. And then God let me come right out of that. And then my car started messing up. They do that in Arizona too. If you honk at people, they'll shoot you. Not always, but if it's hot enough, yeah, it's a lot of road rage in Arizona. This just happened today. Right now. No, this just happened today. My car is, I just had to get towed home. 100 miles out from, I missed my grandson's birthday party is today. That's where I was trying to go, to Indiana, so I could go see my grandson for his second birthday. And my car broke down on the side of the highway. And yeah. No, it's cool. I ain't tripping. I'm sad that I don't get to go see my grandbaby's birthday because grandma had he gifts and he can't eat. That his mama wasn't going to let him eat, so I was going to have to sneak it to him when she was talking to everybody. Bought him some of them sour straws, all the flavors. And they the short ones, so he know how to open packages now. Here, grandson, put a couple of these in your pocket. Put a couple of these in your pocket. And don't let your mama see these candies because she going to take them. You know, she's all healthy and stuff. Oat milk and nuts and berries and all of that. So I got to sneak you the goods in. You have these. I'm starting early because little babies, they going to eat oatmeal and Mama don't want him to have it. That's okay. I do. I know you don't. That's why I bought it. Because you didn't want him to have it. So I went on and bought it because I wanted him to have it. That's why I bought it. And you didn't. I think they need it. You think they don't? That's fine. I'm still going to give it to them. That's what grandmas do. We wait until you leave and say, wait till your mama leave and I'll give it to you. My mom does the same thing and do. What you mean? And is? You said you don't want him to have no candy. You said I brought a purse full for him. And his sister's going to be teething soon, so she can use them to just gum on. Just gnaw on it. So, you said y'all grandparents are a trick. And it is. Y'all, I'm about to show y'all. It's not a game. Just so y'all know, I am not playing. I was gonna sneak him this whole bag. One way or another. Because he was gonna have on some with pockets. I'm gonna put 3 in one little pocket. I'm gonna put 3 of them in another pocket. And then he got gift bags and gifts to eat and open up. So I'm gonna slide all of these in there because you can't give away the gifts that the people give. You can't throw the candy away. So I'd have just been walking by people's gifts that they gave him, dropping them in there because he gonna get to them. And you too tired to go through the gifts this evening. So he, back pockets, front pockets. Don't let him have a little. I was gonna fill him up. And it's all the primary colors, like my nails. So I was already ready, honey. Had some stashed in my coat pocket. I had some stashed in my purse. I was about to load that baby up with these Sour Push. And was. And his sister. She only 3 months. I was about to hit her while her mama wasn't looking. Here, you just eat this. You just eat this. What are you doing, Mom? She's so young. Well, don't look like it to me because she's smashing that candy. And listen, here. I'm going to sneak him some every time. You said you want a chocolate chip cookie. Wait till your mama go in there and we'll go get one. Mom, did you give him that, huh? Huh? You said what? Girl, get out of here. I been and gave him that cookie when you walked in the bathroom. You've been in there 25 minutes taking a dump. He done had 2 cookies since then. Before that, you just caught the 3rd one. That's what you did. You said if you could hug, you could hear. Listen here, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'm so sad. It is what it is, though. You know what? God evidently, he knew. Do it make me sad? Yes. Because I just knew I was about to hype that grandbaby up on some stuff, but instead I was getting wheeled on back to the house. Didn't I tell y'all he dragged me by my ponytail back like this? Who remembers? Hey. Hello. Who remembers I told y'all? Anytime I go and he say don't do it, he gonna drag me by that ponytail, y'all. I was looking back at my car on that tow truck like this. Oh, he threw out the slapsticks on me. Oh, man. He said, don't go nowhere. He said, rest on the Sabbath. The Sabbath. And he told me what times, from 7 last night to 7 today. And I said, well, I rested last evening. I didn't get online or nothing. So there's that. So I figured I didn't leave till almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was thinking, it'd be fine. No. He waited just as good till it was 8. And said, well, that's as far as you go. Get back here. I said sit down. So hopefully y'all didn't blow my engine. Hopefully that's not what happened. Oh! You don't tell him what to... Listen here. I was stranded, Miss Lovely. My car broke down on me. I was on my way to my grandbaby birthday party. And, yeah. My daddy told me don't go nowhere for this holiday. I did not go. You know the situation with my daughter. Well, I was trying to go to my grandson's birthday party today. And there's that. Yeah, my car broke all the way down on me. So I had to get towed. And I was in Illinois. I wasn't even in Missouri. I was in Illinois. So. I'm over it. Yes. Car quit in the middle of the highway. Ended. I had to like pray and then do a U-turn right there, thank God. And I had just left the gas station. I had just went to the bathroom, came out, was like, all right, guess the last little rip, and boom. Nope, I ain't going nowhere. So there's that. I said, what the heck? I said, whatever it is, it gotta be big. I can't, because you didn't hit me twice in a week. Like, literally everything I told y'all. Yeah, everything I told y'all, I feel it. Ryan, fix your face. Fix your face. Yeah, that's how, yeah. I know. That's why I told you, whatever this is about to be big. Tell me, fix my lash. Fix your face. Do that. Yep, Drop Dead Friends is here. And he is. It's gotta be. Because in 2 weeks, it's crazy. In a week. 7 days. It ain't even been 7 days. Folks gonna quit coming for me. They is gonna quit coming for me. Yep. So if y'all see DDFF in here, that means Drop Dead Fred's Friends is here. I'm just hopefully, cause they sneaking back. Listen and do. They stay here. But that also let that be a lesson. What did I tell y'all when we first came in here? I said, if God tell you no, just listen. Because I knew I said it in the freaking live. I said, he don't want me to travel this holiday. I kept having a feeling about a car accident. Yes, listen to Dad. That's still small voice, y'all, because it will cost you much more in the end. Okay? Thank God it wasn't my life, because that part. Drive right. Collecting them. Thank you. Please collect them all and put them here in this fruit basket that's right here. All the DDFS go in here. Drop Dead Fred's Friends. When they come in here talking crazy, you just pull out a basket and put them in here. We're going to put them in the closet. But yeah, so with that, I need to go find me some food because I'm going on dang near 24 hours without food. This is crazy. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Maybe we'll have class. Maybe we'll do that. Let me go get my croissant out the car. Or I'll just get a bite of yogurt or something. Maybe we could do a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. Because I'm just give me a minute. Just give me a second. We ain't even gotta have, just give me 1 moment. Let me get my life together. It has been a long morning. Excuse me. I'm scared if I go to sleep, I'm gonna miss them calling me. His party ain't till 5 though, so it's 3 o'clock there. I'm just gonna tell her to send me some videos. No, I'm not gonna start teaching soon. Please, I'm not gonna start teaching soon. I'm not. I really just got on here to let y'all know I made it home because I probably do need to go take a nap or I'm gonna be grouchy, and I don't want to be grouchy because I haven't eaten and I slept from like I was tired. I should have just listened. That's how I feel. But then I got so much on my mind that I might not be able to go to sleep. Yeah. Anyway, y'all want to see something that make me happy? This black girl ponytail is ponytail. Y'all see me? Oh, that ponytail is ponytailing, honey, and is that's a good thing about the day. Listen here, if I can't do nothing else, I mean, damn. Oh, ew, man, somebody did call me a big back in a nice way. I mean, it's just been a day. Listen here, I'm gonna take the win. I am Riz. I'm taking it. Listen here. It's just been That's what I'm saying. Eat some of the popcorn you sent. I definitely. Oh, thank you, Michelle. So you sent. Thank you so much. Thank you. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna try to go lay down for like an hour. I'm gonna eat something and just chill, and then we will have class this evening, if that's okay with y'all. Seeing as how I'm gonna be here. I just got here and all I see was hair swinging. We just talked about you. I didn't talk you up. Look here. You. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? I just talked about you because I got a piece of lock. I just talked about you. I said, damn, Toya. Ever since she said that, I said, if you in here, just say it. Let it go. Take it out. Just rev it. There it go. I just talked about you. I said, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put it back out. And all I heard you saying was, it's Debbie. It's got people guys taking off. Blah, blah, blah. So now I get to hear you every time when I'm rip, I hear your voice. In real life, because she said this to me in person. She came to the meet and greet. So I can actually hear her voice. And see her face. When she said, I just snap them off. Well, your hair's down your damn feet. You got it to give. I'm trying to get there. Damn. You know how long it took me to grow this? Probably about 6 months. About 6 months. That's 6 months of growth. Just gone. Listen here. Ever since she said it. But remember when you said you started your locks, you were in a vulnerable place. Those locks are weak. I know. Shh. 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 That's probably how y'all be doing me. Toya is Rapunzel. Yes. Yes, she is Rapunzel in real life. Her locks are beautiful and long as hell. And she said, I don't even do anything to them. I said, how's that work? Thick and full and pretty. She said, I'll just leave my thing on and I'll just go. And she snaps them off when they break. She don't even care. And I be trying to hold on to every little inch I got. Listen here. I cry like have a whole funeral for the hair. There isn't one. Your crazy sister got stranded on the highway in Illinois on the way to Nap to your nephew's birthday party today. Sister. That is what happened. Yes. I should be home now, not home. The other one. I just want to know what he was keeping. Who was I going to see? That's the thing. I can only think of it was gonna be somebody that I was. Yeah, we do. I'm thinking it can only be somebody I was gonna see. That's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of nothing else. Cause why won't you let me go there? My aunties used to do that. Burn your hair. I just throw it away. My aunties, I love you too. When they comb your hair, press your hair, they burn it on the stove right there. Because they tell you if anybody get your hair, they're going to do a spell on you. Yeah, I know, bro. I thought about all of that. I did. I thought about him protecting me because the enemy is mad about what's happening here. Y'all understand that? He's very angry that I get up here and do this, even on the days I don't feel it. Even on the days, because y'all lives are being changed for real. This ain't fake church. He don't care if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If people's lives aren't being changed, go to church all you want. He don't care. He don't. Protecting you. I have 4 cars, and he shut all of them down at one time last week. Come on! That, and you weren't even here when I said, who knows that the Lord will CB me quickly. He will throw a stumbling block in my way fast, and I used to run and hurdle over them, and now I'll just be like, whatever. And not in a whatever attitude, like I'm sad. I just know it's something that I don't know that he did. So, but you got to think too. I told y'all, the enemy is angry about what happens here. Like I said, people's lives are being changed. People's lives are being changed. And not only the people that come sit here, but the people around you. They're changing because they see you changing. It's husbands that maybe never used to pray. So when you said he don't want you to go anywhere, you threw me. Because that's what he told me. Yeah. For the holiday, he didn't want me to go nowhere. But think about, this is the crazy thing though. The paper I just got said I was about to have to be leaving this house. I'm about to be leaving, right? But he didn't want me to go nowhere this holiday. Because what did we just talked about some stuff recently about doing some different things and me being out and actually meeting people in person. That car has been fine as long as I wasn't talking about meeting nobody in person. It's been fine. Soon as I said I'm probably about to have to start making it out to these cities, boom, the car breaks down on the highway. That's exactly why I don't force it, but in his time. But I didn't feel like I was supposed to travel this whole holiday. I kept saying that. I told my kids, everything else, like, I'm not supposed to go nowhere just right now. I know I'm about to have to start leaving my house, but I'm not supposed to go anywhere. He told me to rest. My page yesterday said rest the whole Sabbath. This is 7 o'clock last night to 7 o'clock today. That's the Sabbath. But think about it. The enemy is mad because he didn't get my baby this week. And I got on here, even though I didn't feel good and whatever else, and I still talk. You hear me? He been coming for me heavy. But that normally means a lot of y'all done got some revelations. You know what I'm saying? Something did happen. Whether it be more people went and they started believing in getting the disaster preparedness. We got people that got their books. There's people that's like, I just got my books. I'm ready to study. So every time that there are advances, every time that we advance on the enemy's territory, he's coming. And I told y'all this. That's why when people be trying to when people want certain offices and stuff, there's so much in store for you in a few days time. I'm excited for you. I'm excited, and you too. All of us, y'all. We've been working hard this week. I receive it. I receive all of that. I receive it. I don't know what's going. You just got your book. See, and this is the thing, y'all. A lot of people are waking up. The enemy thought he had a lot of people. You see, because even the people that are not in our community, but the people that have watched and then they've started to research, and now y'all see all these pages about the Nephilim and everybody's looking. Those are guardians that we sold into. We as a group sold into those guardians by sharing information and stuff. The enemy is, I know I got the little hooligans, my nephew, looking at her life a little differently. Come on, auntie. Come on, auntie. You know what I'm saying? When y'all start changing, you ain't trying to push, you need to come to church, you need to come to church, you need to come to church. But hey, do you know God loves you no matter what you're doing? He doesn't love the sin you're in, but he absolutely loves you. Thank you. My baby is watching on where everything we talked about is in there and is. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. That's why I keep looking over here. We be live on YouTube too. We record all of our classes. We at 800 and something so far, and it ain't even been 2 years. Had my books almost a year first. I didn't want to highlight and mark them. Now it's all marked out. Come on, Bon. You gotta make a girl. Listen. This is my original copy, and these was hardbacks. These was not the paper boys. Look at this. That's fabric. That is fabric, honey. This is my original OTP. This was the first set. These was hardbacks. The covers is here somewhere. You got to make them ugly. You got to write in them and drop coffee stains on them and tears and clutch them to your chest because you can't believe you're reading what you're reading, and they should look ugly. They confess on how much you possess so much. And then it's powerful and you're passing it on. Wow. That makes me excited. And this is the thing, y'all. We all have a duty to share what God teaches us, not just about the Bible, about life. Every day you could be someone's teacher. And so then you have to think, are you teaching them to have a nasty attitude? Are you teaching them to look at everything in a everybody coming to get you type of way? Or are you showing them, hey, it's okay that things are not, because I could be in here cussing, acting stupid. I didn't do none of that. I said fertilizer a few times, but overall I'm disappointed, but I'm grateful because I don't know what God was keeping me from. That could have happened right when I was trying to get over in front of a diesel light. I just thought about all of the things that could have happened, and God didn't allow any of those to happen. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I had roadside assistance, my AAA, so I could get home and all of that old stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, I could do what I needed to do. Thank you. You know, I ain't tripping. God, I'm here. That's what I can say, because I was getting over, and I'm telling y'all, I had just got over. I had just sped up past the diesel and got over. But God gave me enough space to coast on in, because it stopped, and then I started it again. I'm like, what the heck? And so I coasted on over as far as I could, because remember, I just came out of the fog where you couldn't see right in front of you. I just came through let me go. I think my phone is in the car. My other phone is in the car. I took a picture. It might not be. Let me check my bag. I'm about to see if y'all can see it. Fog. Damn it. The damn phone died. I only got one charger port thing in my car. Frick. Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, it's a lot of notes in there, definitely. But the notes are good too. Let's start doing what you said and wrote. Good. That makes me happy, Miss Diane. Yes. For God's covering over you and the car, right? Listen, I'm not sad about. I mean, I'm sad because I don't get to be there, but I'm grateful that it wasn't a bad accident. And God has His ways. He knows better than we do. We don't always understand. That's my cousin calling me. She don't know I'm live. Y'all see how many devices was ringing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 devices was ringing. Y'all see that? It's 2 iPads right here. This was ringing, this was ringing, and this was ringing. And y'all wonder why I be having my phone on vibrate. All the devices are on silent in my house. If this ain't even count my computer, because it'll ring there too. all of these go off at one time. Oh, the fog. Oh, you can't really see it on this. I was coming out of it already. Look, I was scrambling trying to get the. I was scrambling. You can't really see it. You can kind. What the heck? Ugh. And this about to die too, ain't it? Okay, just give me a second here. All my devices. I'm gonna have to show y'all later. But you can kind of see the fog. I have to show y'all in a minute. You fighting the cooties. It's a lot of people that's sick right now. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that's sick right now. I wanna tell y'all too, if you're going through a rough time and it feel like you having stumbling blocks thrown in your way, just know something is up. Maybe the enemy is angry at you. I really don't know what all is going on. I can't put my finger on all of it, but I'm grateful that he told me. And that's probably why I'm not upset too, because he kept telling me don't travel through this holiday. He kept telling me don't travel. That's why I didn't go nowhere for Christmas. And I'd be sad that my grandson's birthday is so close to the New Year holiday, right? But maybe something was gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm grateful that he told me before. That's probably why I'm not upset right now. Just ship my baby his stuff, and that'll be that. You know? Yeah, my hands is ashy. They are crusty. I wash my hands so much in that water at that gas station. I ain't never been to a gas station. They water burnt my hands. I will be going back there. I'm definitely gonna put that place on my thing because they water was so hot it stink like I couldn't even. That's how my water come out too. Like that, I take a bath when I have to like. Sorry, brothers, but it'll tear y'all stuff all the way up. You have to cut the bad boys and sit down in that water because it will steam all of the dirt out. All of it. And come to bad boys and sit down. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Burn your butt right on up out of here. You said you wanna. Not in here, you don't. This gonna boil your skin off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. He live in Europe, pretty cool. I'm trying to tell you. Cause some people do stuff to be petty. Like you wanna come get in the tub with me? I don't want you in the tub with me. I want you to go over there. Go over there. Girl, you can't breathe. You need water. You need you a glass of water in there. You're gonna need a bottle of water, I promise you. Cause if not, you might not make it through. Mm-mm. So y'all know about the Japanese practice of the hot water baths to relieve stress and all of that. My son said it's got a name for it. Yeah. What's the practice for that? You know what I'm talking about, Queen? Oh, I saw your post, and we got some people that do what you're looking for. I asked, what's a hip bag? What's that? Hold on. What's a hip bag? Wait a minute. I'm about to see. Wait a minute. I don't know. Oh. This little tub thing? Is it this little tub thing? Oh. A sitz bath or hip bath is a bath where a person sits only up to your hips. So what is the thing with that? Is it supposed to relieve the stress? Well, think about it, because most of your tension is stored in the middle part of your body. That makes sense. Because do we got some gym people? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Do some people, we got some gym people in here? Like physical therapists or something? Because I know, like, don't they normally stretch out your midsection? And they say that's where a lot of your back and leg pain comes from, is the middle of your body. And if it's a hip bath, that makes sense if the water just only comes up to, like, your hips or above. You know, Japanese have real, promotes healing and reduces the pain, itching, and irritation felt. Oh. Uh-huh. See how much we learn here? Who knew about a hip bath before today? Because I didn't. There's a different kind of hip bath. I'll send you what I'm talking about. Okay. Himalayan sea salt. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I'll be trying to. So, only an ice bath. I can't do no ice bath. I'll freeze to death. My nerves, I don't know. It gotta be hot. It gotta be hot water. I can't even do warm water. It feel like cold water. Now I jump in some cold, like after sitting in the sauna, I know you gotta dip down in that ice water and that shuts your pores or whatever. I'll do that, like quick jump in for that, but not the rest of it. I can't do them ice baths. Not with my lupus, I can't. Anyway, with that, I want to say this. Let's write that down. Listen to the still small voice. If it keeps coming and it gets louder a little bit and it's like, hey, don't go, don't do it. And we just talked about this. I need to take my own advice. But I just wasn't thinking that God wasn't going to let me go. I'm not pouting. I'm not. I am a little bit. Hello, Deshonda. I'm getting ready to get off here. Pumpkin, I'm so sad. I'm sorry. I've been saying that, but I do gotta go find me something to eat. Once I eat and get my life back together, if I'm not sleepy, I'll get back on here. Yeah, because this is my grandbaby's second birthday. I missed it. Truth in the booth. What's going on? How you doing today? Truth in the booth? Y'all do know that throwing scriptures at people really don't work, right? You know that when y'all come in here and y'all just throw the scriptures in here, it don't work. Y'all do that at church and the grocery store and the gas stations and everywhere. Some people run from y'all. Y'all gotta quit doing that. You gotta find another way. You're supposed to be reeling the saints in, not pushing them away. And throwing scriptures at them. If they've never known anything about Christ, you throwing scriptures out, it's not gonna. But that's what I do. You don't have to tell me though. I already, don't you see I'm doing that right now? That's what I'm doing. That's what I do here every day. But I think instead of y'all throwing like scriptures in my live, y'all should get on your live and describe, I mean, teach that so that people actually understand what those scriptures mean, is all I'm saying. Because typing them in here, you're just sharing being obedient to Christ. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Well, you'll make sure you want to help people understand what you're telling them to read. Because what if they don't understand it? It was pointless you putting it there. Put the whole scripture next time instead of where it's referenced. Just copy and paste that so at least they know what you're talking about. Because it kind of just sounds like you have Tourette's when you come in and you just throw out scriptures. You hear me? Like if that's the way you want to let people know you're a Christian, it don't work. It runs people away. I just be trying to tell y'all. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just saying. It's like throwing a track at somebody. They've never known anything about Christ. The scriptures, I mean, it's like reading Chinese. Okay. So we'll probably have class this evening. And I'm going to go lay down. I'm about to call my daughter and see what time the party is going to start. To see if I got enough time to take a nap. If not, I'm about to make me a stiff cup of coffee. Because I don't want to miss the call. And then once I chill out and talk with them. I see y'all later. All right, I'm about to go find me some food and call my baby. And I'm going to go on and figure out my life. I'll be back. I will be back. I love y'all. We'll probably have class this evening. So get your books and stuff out. See, and it's how I'm on punishment and can't go nowhere. Y'all gonna be home with me. We all in trouble. If I gotta be in trouble, y'all gonna be in trouble too. So, come on, we all gonna punish me. I'm in trouble, you in trouble. Look, and when y'all get in trouble, I be like, I didn't do that. You did it by yourself. Yeah. Yeah, why you do that? I told you not to do it. But now that I'm in trouble, y'all in trouble with me. No, come in here and sit down while I'm on the toilet and talk to me while I'm on the toilet. You go sit right there on the stool thing, and I'm gonna sit right here because I don't want to be in here by myself. I'm scared. I'm in trouble. I can't go upstairs. Mama said I can't go. I love